This week, we highlight another life well lived. On the afternoon of March 30th, 1981, President Ronald Reagan, just 2 months into his presidency, was shot as he walked out of an event at the Hilton Hotel in Washington. With a .22 caliber bullet lodged in his lung and just missing his heart, Reagan was rushed to George Washington University Hospital, where a vascular surgeon named Joseph Giordano was with a patient. After receiving an urgent call, the doctor rushed to the emergency room, where the President of the United States had walked in complaining of chest pain before collapsing to the floor. Dr. Giordano quickly organized and led an effort that would save Reagan's life. Just before Dr. Giordano and his colleague, Dr. Benjamin Aaron, began surgery, President Reagan joked, "I hope you're all Republicans." Dr. Giordano, a Democrat, replied, "Today, we're all Republicans, Mr. President." After a successful 2-hour surgery to remove the bullet, Reagan recovered in the hospital for 11 days before returning to work at the White House. Giordano, a New Jersey native and the first in his family to go to college, practiced previously at Walter Reed Army Medical Center. Arriving at George Washington Hospital in 1976, he transformed the emergency department into a Level 1 trauma center, providing the highest level of care. Dr. Giordano also created a mobile unit that provided mammograms in underserved areas of Washington and taught at GW, where a student award is named in his honor. After his retirement, he led humanitarian medical missions, helping patients in some of the most impoverished corners of the world. Dr. Joseph Giordano, who saved the life of an American president, died last week in Washington. He was 84 years old.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.